Lisa Huberman.
The piece is called.
The piece is called
All Children.
All Children
Left Behind.
Left Behind.
The piece is performed by.
The piece is performed by Amanda Berry,
who is
a member
of the Rising Sun.
The Rising Sun
Theater Company.
Lisa Huberman
is
a member
of the Dramatist Guild.
Guild
And went to college with me.
Fantastic.
All right, give a warm welcome.
Give a warm welcome
To Amanda Berry.
Here.
All right,
Woo!
Dear Miss Joyce Carlson, my name is Andrea March, and I am in the 6th grade at Glenwood Middle School. I was instructed to write to you because my language arts teacher, Mrs. Hammerton, told me you were in charge of the Boardman Township Gifted and Talented program. I know you must be extremely busy planning for the next year, but I thought it imperative to point out a grave error on the list you recently released of the 20 students who will be joining the program this fall. My name seems to have been left off it. I can understand how you might have made this oversight. My name sounds a lot like Amanda Markelson, who is widely known for being so moronic she decapitated her own cat with a garage door. And when we talk about the Middle East in social studies, all she wants to do is ask why the Muslims killed Jesus. So, if you somehow confused my transcript with hers, I would not blame you for rejecting my candidacy. I mean, even the New York Times has the occasional typo. It makes you more human. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm simply upset that someone told me I wasn't good enough and I'm writing because you hurt my feelings. My math teacher says this is how capitalism works. I know that there are only so many slots, and if you let everyone in, it wouldn't be as distinctive. It would take away opportunities for those at the top. But I am writing to assure you that I am just as, if not more qualified than any of the people on your list. I listen to NPR. I've read Tolstoy, Austen, and Alcott. And while all the other kids tweet about Kim Kardashian, I was a semi-finalist in the New Yorker caption contest. I even made it to the final round last month. Maybe you would have let me in had I won. So, as you can see, I will be more than capable of keeping up with the curriculum demands. I was practically salivating when my friend Brendan showed me his syllabus. They read The Atlantic and Pen Pal with first graders in Guatemala, career mentoring with professionals in the community who give them secret knowledge about how to get out of this town. They do yoga and meditation that shifts their minds and transforms their souls. I can't accept the fact that my satisfactory math score should deprive me of the opportunity to open these other doors. They get Tolstoy, we get the Chocolate War. They get copies of the actual Walden, and we get a half-page excerpt. I'll get pop quizzes and multiple choice exams to see that I did the reading. They'll get role-playing and round-table discussions to see what they think of in the reading. And I am also fully aware that my fate may not be as stark as I imagine. Mrs. Hammerton has informed me that several of the gifted program teachers also have regular sections. So I have a 30% chance of not being taught English by a Neanderthal who only got a teaching certificate so he can coach soccer and let us watch the movie Scarlet Letter while he plays Angry Birds. Everyone tells me I should look on the bright side. At least I'll get an easy A. And perhaps I should. With my perfect GPA from 6 years of mindless busy work, I could get a full ride to Youngstown State, major in education, and get a job at the school as a school paper advisor or the drama director, marry my high school sweetheart, and raise a family in Applewood Acres. Who cares if I never end up as one of the tiny percentage who managed to escape this town? We'll live a modest life in the heart of America, working hard and shaping young minds. Until the school levies fail, the GM plant shuts down and moves to China, and we found out we've lost a game that we didn't even know we were playing. and vice presidents, where they were from, where they went to school, and where they were assassinated. And I found that most of them went to Harvard and Yale. They knew that being good enough simply never is. And I want to assure you that if you let me in, you won't regret it. Should you honor my request, I will promise that by age 30, if I haven't yet won the Pulitzer Prize for Literature, I plan to be either serving in the President's Cabinet or delivering the evening news on one of the major television networks. I'm sure you would not want to miss this opportunity to add such sterling credits to your distinguished list of alumni. And this is why, for your sake, I think it would be in your best interest to admit me to the Boardman Township Gifted and Talented Program. Sincerely, Andrea March. Oh, P.S. I don't want you to think that you should worry about this getting around. Let me in, and your secret stays safe. Turn me away, and everyone knows.